So obviously back at it again with part 2 of the Star Wars cards. Same as in the first one, I like to keep these videos at 10 minutes or so, so we'll see how many we can do. I think in the first video there was 16 that we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, 16. So at that rate, maybe 16 more today. Okay, first up. Old friends say goodbye. I'm not sure about this scene. I can't talk about it. Yeah, I knew it was from this, hence the saying goodbye. But I don't know this offhand. Meeting the monster. So this is when Luke gets dropped into the Rancor pit by Jabba, because he's too. Was he too dumb to listen to 3PO? No, I think I'm thinking of the Family Guy ones. He's trying to tell him, and he keeps telling him, "Be quiet." Next, why does this keep being blurry? There you go. Yoda unveiled. Obviously, this must be when he's at crashes on Dagobah. Finds Yoda. Yoda lies and tells him he doesn't know who Yoda is. Then eventually finds out, oh, that's you. The back to Bath. That's when this is when Luke got attacked by the Wampa, and then Han ended up going out and finding him, and they saved him, or he saved him. And then he was put in the back to Bath to rejuvenate. I'm pretty sure this is something similar to what Vader uses as well when he takes off his mask and stuff, and he's in that sphere dome home thing he has. Path of the Jedi. Battle on Hoth. Blurry again. Finally. I don't have a story for this one. What the card does. Okay, this next card is so it's supposed to be a hit. And there's one in the entire box. And it's just disappointing because it's the stupidest, most boring hit. An L. Wow, cool. Glad I got a stupid L. And then it says right there, collect all 4-letter patches to spell Leia. What kind of boring hit is that? Yeah, I want to spell a word with my cards. This one's not really part of the pack. It was purchased separately and given to me, but this one's at least cool. 193 out of 249. A stamp of Luke. You ever received an authentic royal mail stamp commemorating him? Yep. God dang it, my setup, it's too much in the way, so it's too easy to hit. I gotta figure something else out, but I don't know yet. Wrath of the Emperor. I'm pretty sure this is when Return of the Jedi, when he's attacking Luke, and then eventually Vader feels bad for him, throws Palpatine over the edge, and basically turns back into Anakin. Oh my word, this camera. Alone with Han Solo. Pretty obvious what this is from Force Awakens, right before Kylo kills him. Why do all these cards have to be the long way? It'd be much more convenient for the taping if I could hold them this way. Let's see. Negotiating for Anakin. From Phantom Menace. This must be before they were setting up the pod races. So he set up the deal that if he wins, that he gets to have Anakin. He tried to get the mom as well, but blue guy, I forget his name, wouldn't let it happen. I forget what the deal was if he lost, but he knew he wasn't going to lose because he was going to cheat. Qui-Gon was going to cheat and use Force anyways. So Watto, yeah. Another Han shot, but this one, based on this image, I would guess it's when he's in the cantina, maybe around the time when he just met Luke and old Ben for the first time. Let's see what it says. Yeah, told you. Okay, Darth Vader's provocation. So basically this is the same scene from earlier with Palpatine when I said he was zapping him. This is before that happened though. Let's see, Path of Jedi. Duel on Crate. Yeah, some duel. It could have been cool, but all it was this doofus, Grand Master. So much for Grand Master status. He was just a force projection. I mean, Kylo was just wasting his time fighting nothing, basically. Ugh. The Last Jedi was terrible. It was very disappointing when I left the cinema. And I'm not in a minority. It's pretty well agreed upon that it's not that good. They even had at least, obviously it's got nowhere now, but they had an online petition to remake it because it was just terrible. Force Awakens was awesome. And then the other two after that have just been crap. I mean, the Last Jedi was terrible. And then Rise of Skywalker was better than Last Jedi, but it was just stupid. It was basically all about fixing every problem with Last Jedi and then trying to add in stuff to make it better so you leave with those, happy, positive feelings. Which, okay, it worked, but I don't know, it made the trilogy overall just not very good. A Wedding in Secret. This is what I was talking about in the other video, how Anakin was supposed to be conflicted because his mom is taken away. Oh no, he was taken away from his mom when he was a little boy, then his mom's a slave, then she gets sold off to another master. Well, I guess the guy became her husband, but still. And then after he, some reason, sells her off to... I don't know what he sold her off. Did he sell her off? I don't know. She somehow gets captured with the Tusken Raiders, though, and then they kill her. And then he's got this wife now that he can't have because Jedi Order makes no sense. Jedi are supposed to be the good guys, but yet having a normal life and love and happiness and stuff is bad in their eyes. I don't know. So she was just one of the issues, now he's got a wife, she's pregnant with twins. What's this? Chasing the Assassin. I'm pretty sure this is from episode 2, obviously, because it's hairstyle. But I'm pretty sure it's when, what's her name? I don't know, she's a bounty hunter, she's kind of fake, I guess, other than this small part in this movie. What's her name? Come on. Yeah, Zam Wessel. Order 66. Somehow Palpatine had control over all this stuff just to say execute Order 66, and everyone just does it. I mean, Anakin technically doesn't count as Order 66, but he did fall in line with the plans of what Palpatine wanted to have happen by killing all those younglings and such. I mean, to a certain degree, that's probably one of his biggest achievements. He turned a Jedi Knight, borderline Jedi Master, into his Sith apprentice, so he kind of looks like Kylo here. Which is... yeah, he's basically Kylo without a mask on, but with his hood on. I mean, I guess it would make sense. He's supposed to be Kylo's grandpa, so... Palpatine, Darth Sidious, blah. Okay, we're at 9.5 minutes, so maybe just one more card, and then I'm gonna call it quits. What's this? Love revealed. Oh, yeah. Are they married yet at this point? They couldn't have been, because this is the first time when she tells him I love you or something. This is when they got captured, though, when they were supposedly trying to save... I think he was lying. Anakin tells Obi-Wan that he was trying to save him, but obviously they got captured, and then Obi-Wan's captured, so now they're going out to the Geonosian arena, where they were supposed to be killed by the Acklay and all that, but of course they end up getting out of it. practically stuff I've already said before. Okay, so we're at 10:23, so I'm just gonna call it a day. See how many we did so far today. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, cool one. Cool 12 one. 13. Why does this feel weird? 14, 15, 16, 17. Hey, one more than yesterday. And we kind of had 2 hits in this one. This dumb L and this cooler stamp. How many of them were actually straight? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Seriously? 0, 0, 0. Ooh, the L! The L. Is this the only straight one? Are you serious? The L's the only straight one. Wow, the dumbest card was the most convenient for me to... Go figure. Okay, so this is part 2. Let's see our stack. We still got a thick stack. This is all Star Wars, so we got at least a part, maybe up to part 5. Alright, so till then, I said see ya!